Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Cow. Welcome to your reading on my channel. So let's get into your messages, Taurus. Let's see what you guys have. So this reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Nodes. I'm already like smiling, so I feel like that's a good energy. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Nodes, South Node. Cross watchers are also welcome on this video if you're dealing with a Taurus and you're curious about their energy. But I don't recommend, if you're a hater, to do that because it will just wind you up. So let's get into it. Right, so Taurus. Let's see what your energy is looking like, but I'm feeling good. Taurus, let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Nodes. Wow, nice. So this is maybe why you're happy. So I feel like there is equal parts in a relationship. Two people are coming together to create something beautiful here, to create something really nice, mutual, really significant partnership here. Okay, this Cancerian energy, Cancer. Tell me more. The feminine could be a little bit annoyed in this. If it's a feminine masculine situation, a female and a male, the feminine side of the partnership might be a little bit annoyed. The male is a little bit more apologetic. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is kind of something slowing down. So someone maybe wants to settle down, I'm getting, or someone wants to slow something down. There might be some slow moving energy within a partnership as well. Sagittarius energy here. Tell me more. Okay, so this is your energy, the Seven of Pentacles. So you're seeing how something goes, or you want to see how something plays out here. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Could be dealing with a water sign. Maybe, doesn't have to be, or another Taurus or a Sagittarius. So let's see. But we'll see further into the reading of signs make themselves visible. Thank you. So we have the King of Cups, which is a water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone's in their feels, someone's in their emotions. They might be holding back, they might be keeping it all together, but someone definitely is feeling a lot. We have the Page of Swords in reverse underneath the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Four of Wands in reverse underneath the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so as I was saying, someone's in their feels here. They might be keeping it all together, they might not be showing that, but someone is. They may be thinking about a partnership coming together. They might be thinking about that. It may be on their minds if it isn't actually happening. Page of Swords is out to clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like someone's not watching. They're not keeping an eye on something. They're kind of just, something's slowed way down. So I don't know what that is. Someone's no longer gathering information, spying. They're not watching something. That's what I'm seeing, and all I'm getting to clarify that is, well, that was to clarify the Eight of Wands. So something's moving very slow. So someone isn't watching, gathering information, keeping tabs on something. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, of course. So to clarify this, you have the Four of Wands, excuse me. So this might be you, Taurus. You're waiting to see how something goes, but with the Four of Wands, to clarify that in the reverse, like, I don't really think a partnership is together yet, or it's not really working out right now. So again, this could be something that you're thinking about or someone else is thinking about. Let's get a couple more cards and we'll move on to what led up to this. So I don't really think a partnership is together yet. This might just be something that's kind of in the works. Ten of Pentacles to clarify the King of Cups. So someone could be wanting some sort of long-lasting commitment, legacy here. The Ten of Pentacles is more about wealth and prosperity. So I don't know if somebody is, that's their aim. They want to have some sort of long-lasting wealth that they can pass down to their children. They can share with their family eventually, you know, when they have one, if they don't already have a family. But somebody wants this Ten of Pentacles. They want some sort of long-term stability here. Possibly legacy energy, creating a legacy. But ultimately, it's more about money and stability rather than actually happiness. So just keep that in mind. Tell me more. The Page of Swords reverse and the Four of Wands reverse, please. Thanks. So we have the Fool reverse. So someone could be foolish here. Okay, they're acting foolish, or they're not willing to take a leap. And then we have the Six of Wands in the upright to clarify the Four of Wands reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like someone has a lot of support here. They have a lot of camaraderie. They might be in a position of power, maybe leadership. They're on display. They might have some sort of fame, recognition here. Someone could be more interested in having that rather than actually a connection, like two people coming together. Like maybe someone is just more interested in having like a lot of people around them, a lot of validation around them, a lot of support around them. This could be something that someone sacrificed, some sort of relationship in order for some sort of recognition instead as well. That could be what's going on here. Like somebody there could have been a partnership or some sort of small stability someone was building here that was kind of discarded in turn for some sort of recognition, popularity, fame, or just a lot of followers around them. Like I don't know if somebody maybe discarded a friendship or relationship or yeah. So let's see what this led from. Let's see what led up to this point for Taurus. Taurus energy. So you have the High Priestess. So this is a energy that's very in tune with her intuition. She's very, very psychic. She's very observant. She could be quite quiet. She could be quite mysterious and secretive. Okay, whoever this person is, this is Pisces energy. It just shows someone that's really in tune with their intuition. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is usually good news, some sort of good news. Could be a younger energy as well. It's fire energy, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm just got like a wave of like I can't be bothered doing this reading, so I don't know what that's about. The Devil, so yeah, this could be what it was because the Devil is about to come out. So something feels really heavy or burdensome, like someone just really can't be bothered with something. It could be some sort of partnership. Maybe someone feels stuck in a partnership or they feel dumbed down. So I don't know if someone feels dumb or they feel dumbed down by a partnership. I don't know how that could resonate, but someone definitely feels as if, I don't know, like, someone could feel like they're losing their youth or something, or if they were to go into a relationship or some sort of commitment, it would just feel very, I don't know, like it wouldn't give them the freedom that they had. So someone could be having like a bit of Peter Pan syndrome, like they want to be young forever, they want to be the Page of Wands forever. Tell me more. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to clarify the High Priestess. We have the Two of Swords in the upright to clarify the Page of Wands. And we have the Five of Wands upright to clarify the Devil. Wow, so, wow. Okay, the High Priestess with the Wheel of Fortune reverse is kind of giving me someone knew something bad was going to happen here. Like somebody knew that there was going to be some sort of misfortune or some sort of bad turn here. Someone knew that was going to happen. We have the Page of Wands in the upright, so clarifying that as a Two of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra. Someone here is very guarded. They're kind of, I don't know, like, it's like they don't want anything to do with somebody. They're just kind of over someone. They're not interested in this Page of Wands. Maybe someone sees someone as quite immature, whoever this Page of Wands is. Leo, Aries, Sag. Someone's kind of just guarding their energy. They're not really interested here. They could also be trying to tap into their intuition, whoever this person is. Like they're trying to feel something out. They're trying to make a decision, but they're trying to kind of be intuitive about it. They're trying to feel into something. The Devil upright, clarified by the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict here, or there was. So this is obviously the cards leading up to where you are now. There's a lot of conflict here, a lot of fighting, could be competitive. You know, a connection just might have felt really heavy and hard and competitive and, you know, squabbly. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Lovers in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse. So ultimately it could have been some sort of interference, third party energy, somebody else coming into the connection and disrupting it here. With the Three of Cups, someone could have been partying too much, drinking too much, may have had some sort of, you know, addiction or something here as well. It didn't help matters in a relationship. A lot of competition, fighting. I am seeing that somebody is kind of came to terms that they're just not a good match with someone here. It could be a Libra, because she's kind of guarded, or it could be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like someone is really guarded here. They kind of, I don't know, they're just kind of, they don't want to be around someone here. That's what I'm getting. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse to clarify, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You may be really angry about something, or you just weren't confident about something. I feel like it's because you felt something shift, or you felt something change for the worst, or you knew that was coming here. That's what I'm getting. One moment, you guys. I'm going to go to the bathroom. 2 moments. Okay, and we are back. So, just as I was at the bathroom there, I was thinking about the cards. I think someone's already made their mind up. I don't want to say they've made their mind up. I think someone's guarded because they've already realised that someone and them are not compatible. I feel like someone here has some sort of good news or something, but you're just, or someone here is just not interested in it. Someone's very guarded right now, okay? So let's see where this is all heading. Where's this heading for Taurus? Where is this all heading for Taurus, please? Where's this heading for Taurus? Wow, 7 of Swords. Not a welcome energy, and the Empress reverse. So, I mean, someone could be underhanded here. Maybe they're not taking someone or something seriously. They could be kind of, I don't know if somebody's kind of putting someone down here. This could be you that someone's putting down. Tell me more. Where's this all heading? Yeah, so something is going to fall apart. It's going to come undone. Some sort of seed that you've sown ultimately is not going to go the way that you'd hoped it would. I feel like somebody here is kind of, it's kind of self-sabotage. I don't know if somebody's stealing from you, or they're just taking from you or something. Maybe draining your energy. Tell me more. I want to say it's you because you're being shown as the Empress reverse, but it doesn't have to be. It could be vice versa. Keep that in mind. So someone's not like scared. They're not intimidated. I feel like someone's quite brazen. Like they're kind of, they're not ashamed of the fact that they're doing this. Okay, they're not scared to do this. We have the Magician. So I feel like you're going to take some sort of action. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so not welcome energy, guys. I feel like, I don't know, at the beginning I had this pep about me and I was really happy, and I'm kind of just disappointed. So I just feel like that kind of just reflects the energy here. You just might be left disappointed with someone. I feel like someone's taking advantage of you in a sense. Like they're taking advantage of some sort of fertility, abundance you have, creativity. Maybe somebody's trying to outdo that, or they're trying to outshine that or something like that. It's kind of boring energy, to be honest. Ultimately, something is going to crumble. Some sort of seed that's been sown, it's going to not come to fruition because someone that just can't help themselves but play this sort of tit for tat, one-upping energy, saboteur energy. Someone just wants to win at all costs. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me more. So the paused energy is the 8 of Swords. So I feel like it feels like you're trapped. It feels like you're stuck, or someone here feels like that. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like someone feels like they're trapped, they're stuck. They can't get out of some sort of imprisonment that they feel like they're in. It could be something to do with swords, so like the mind, like someone's having a lot of difficult thoughts, racing thoughts. Tell me more. So there is good memories here. Maybe that's something that you can leave this connection with. Like there's good memories here. There's tenderness here. Also as well, I want to say that somebody could disguise tenderness and gentleness with sabotage. So just keep that in mind. Like someone could be coming forward to you sincere, gentle, but really I feel like what they're wanting to do is to take in some sense, or sabotage here, so just be aware of that. With the 9 of Cups, I just heard there's plenty more where that came from, so this is your energy, so I feel like you have some sort of abundance of some sort of skill, something that you're really good at, Taurus, and I think somebody wants to, like, they're either jealous of that, they want to take from that, they maybe think that you're really smug or something. I don't think you are. I just think you're a powerful person. Like, I think you've earned where you are at. For some reason, you're being viewed as the Empress reverse in this reading as well. So I just think that someone does not take you seriously, unfortunately. I have the Knight of Swords. So someone could be rushing in with some sort of communication here. But just beware. Like, I feel like Aries reading and Taurus reading, these are both warnings. Because this is somebody rushing in. But somebody's in this attitude of winning at all costs. They're in their ego, so there's no point in reasoning with someone like that. So yeah, let's see how this person feels towards you / views you, vice versa. So how does the person that Taurus is dealing with, the person on their mind, the person that's in this reading, how does Taurus's person, I want to say, or the person that Taurus is dealing with or will deal with, how do they feel towards them, please, Spirit? So they don't want to deal with some sort of burden, okay, or they're I think someone's just giving up with some sort of hard work or something. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards Taurus in the reading? How do they feel towards Taurus? So they feel like taking a new leap with you, so as it says, and the intention could be money. Somebody wants money. Somebody's focused on money. How do they view Taurus? How does this person view Taurus? Or again, they want to be like you or something. That's kind of what I'm getting to with the King of Pentacles coming out. This is your energy. So someone could, I don't know, they want to be at the same level you're at or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. I do think this person is, I don't know, they're going to get more than they bargained for. That's why I think I heard that there's more where that came from. So just, could just be a little, you know, a little insight for you guys. Like, I don't think this person's plan is going to go exactly how they want it to. The Knight of Cups in reverse, this is how they view you. And the Devil in reverse. So it's like they don't view you as somebody toxic. They might view you as somebody that's kind of gotten away from them, or you're not bound to them anymore, or you're no longer stuck to them or something, which could be a problem. They could see this as rejection because you don't want to be part of this sort of circus that they're in, or this sort of hellish energy that they kept you bound to. They see that as rejection. Okay. They view you as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so unstable, or they view you as somebody that there's a lost opportunity with you. Interesting. So let's see how you feel towards them. The reason why I think someone is going to get more than they bargained for is because the Fool ultimately is somebody that's very confident, impulsive, but he's about to fall off a cliff, so... And I think maybe this person knows that, because this is how they felt towards you. So I think someone knows they're playing some sort of dangerous game, but they're doing it anyway. It's like they're not scared. Maybe they just don't have anything else to lose. Like, so how do you feel towards this person? Yeah, you're free of them. You feel free. You don't feel stuck to them anymore, or stuck to something dark anymore. How do you feel towards them? You're also not being toxic towards this person. You're not, and it's funny because this is how this person viewed you. So they don't even view you as dark or toxic or anything like that, which is kind of sad. I don't really know why they're doing what they're doing, but go on. So they feel the Chariot reverse and the Devil reverse. So this person, sorry, this is how you feel towards them. So you're not moving towards this person. You don't wish to move towards this person. You're glad to be free of something, or free of some sort of shackle that they had you in. You're not obsessed with them, you're not addicted to them. That's also what the Devil rules as well. You're also not really interested in moving towards them here. So how do you view this person? You view this person as somebody that doesn't have a lot of support, is maybe losing support, and you view them as somebody that is quite good with words, a good communicator. They might be quite ruthless, but she is on the upright, so I feel like it's only when it's necessary. You view them as somebody that's not scared to communicate. I was about to say not willing to communicate, which is interesting. You view them as somebody that's not scared to communicate. They're a clear communicator. They don't really care as well about some sort of popularity or following or anything like that. That's kind of how you view them as well. Okay, so let's get some word cards to finish off the reading for Taurus. So what can you tell me for Taurus, please? Let's get some word cards for Taurus to break down some specifics. So we have friendship in reverse. So ultimately it could be a friendship that's just failed. It's not happening. We have moved on. So someone's moved on. And things in common in reverse. So that's pretty cut and dry. So there's a failed friendship here. There's nothing in common here, or there's no longer things in common and someone's moved on. Okay. The thing is with these readings, I don't understand why these energies come in if they've moved on. Because you wouldn't be coming through Taurus's energy if you'd moved on. So someone's claiming they've moved on, but they haven't. Then we have Earth sign in the upright, and we have car in the reverse. So Earth sign could obviously be talking about you guys. You might decide to end some sort of friendship. You might conclude some sort of friendship because it fell out over the friendship cards in the reverse. And with car in reverse, I don't know what that means. This could mean someone's having car issues, or there's car trouble here. This could also be talking about traveling, or that chariot as well that was in reverse, like you're not interested in traveling towards this person. And we have beautiful. Wow, so someone is beautiful here, or someone thinks someone's beautiful here. That could be what's waiting for someone as well. They could have car troubles if they decide to pursue something. They could have issues with their money with the earth sign coming out as well. Tell me more. Like, what goes around comes around, you know. Whenever you go into life with some sort of ill intention, that ill intention will always find a way to come back to you. Just saying. Because it's your energy, it belongs to you. If you're wishing bad on someone, or you are wishing death on someone, that energy will find a way to come back to you one day. So just be aware of that, guys. Especially if you're dealing with somebody that is prayed up, they pray, they're in touch with their spirituality. There's kind of no hope there. Wow, we have love at first sight. So it is very counterintuitive. As I was saying, I don't think somebody has moved on, because if they had moved on, they wouldn't be coming through the reading. Someone obviously is going through some sort of inner turmoil that they're doing this, okay? Because ultimately we have beautiful and love at first sight. So obviously someone thinks you're beautiful and it was love at first sight, or vice versa, you thought that. So take that as you want. Someone's just self-sabotaging ultimately, okay? They obviously have some stuff to figure out and it's not your problem. Or this could be you, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. But that's what I've got. I will see you guys next time, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and have a great day. Bye.